So why the heck would you need drawer liners in a shop? Well, the same reason that some people use yoga mats. You see, when I was finishing up a project last week, I realized that I've got no grip in my shop. Whether you need it for sanding or routing, sometimes your wood surfaces can get away from you. In fact, if we look at this footage here, you can see how much this tabletop is moving all over my tabletop surface. And the reason I got two of them is for two different purposes. Let's first take a look at the mesh one. One of the first things that you'll notice is once it's on top of your tabletop, it's not going anywhere. Not only that, but if I place a board on top of this mesh liner, it's not going anywhere either, which in my opinion is ideal for sanding, giving your workpiece a firm place to stay while you go to do your finish sanding. If we look at the side and the end of the board, you can see that all that sawdust is able to fall through the mesh grate. This allows your board to maintain its grip to your table while all the sawdust falls through the holes. And if we lift up that board and remove the mat, you can see that sawdust pattern on the top of the table. And it's because of this that you can maintain a grip through your entire sanding process. But let's take a look at that solid liner. For the solid liner, we once again have a firm grip on the tabletop surface. But just like before, we can also get a solid grip on our workpiece itself. It's this liner that's going to be able to give you just enough grip to do some of your final touches to your workpieces, like putting a chamfer on the edge. Not only will this give you a little bit more control with your router, but it's also going to make routing some of your smaller pieces a heck of a lot safer. And it's this fact alone that I think it's definitely worth it to pick up some of these cheap but very useful drawer liners.